Alright, this song is called Jacknife, and it's brand new. I started writing the music on April 5th. I know this stuff because I saved the date in the name of the files. And I started laying down just actually a guitar thing that I was doing in a real chill mood. I actually thought this was going to turn into one of my most chill songs, and it ended up turning into a total rock song. And basically, so I wrote the music first. This is a song where the music came first, and it evolved. I wrote it from beginning to end, which is also really uncommon. Usually you'll write a chorus and you'll be like, now I need a verse and whatever. So I wrote this from beginning to end. It started with this kind of guitar riff thing that was gonna be real chill, and then I put a drum beat down just to see what it sounded like, and I was like, oh, okay, that's actually cool. And and it built from there. And it actually went from beginning to end, and I was like, needs a bridge now, so I wrote a bridge, and then I went back to this other part, and whatever. So the song was put together pretty in order musically. Lyrically, the same thing happened. This is one of those songs, I wrote a song a long time ago called Unsafe, and that song came to me in 2 minutes. And this was the same kind of deal. They say your best songs are the ones that you write really quickly. This song came to me really quickly. And at first it was kind of just words, the first part of it, and then I was like, oh, wait a minute. And it totally evoked this thing in me, and so did the music. It just happened to. Remembering when I was a kid, and when I was a kid, I was afraid of a lot of things. I was afraid of ghosts. Couldn't even talk about ghosts in front of me. I was afraid of my own nightmares and not having control of my dreams, which later I did have. If you check out Dreams, which is episode 3, I guess this is episode 4, unless I'm miscounting. I was afraid of robbers. I was afraid of everything. But on the robbers' end, I set up these booby traps in my room. I think it was a combination of watching MacGyver and Nightmare on Elm Street, way probably too young. But I would run thread and in all these real Rube Goldberg, overly intricate ways around my room, just to not to have an axe swing when the door opened or anything, but to have a bell fall. And I was sure that this alarm system would be enough to protect me. I don't think I thought very much past the bell falling. Probably bought me a couple moments to run away or something. Had a robber been the one opening my door, which obviously would have been either my parents or siblings opening the door. I don't know why I thought really that robbers would be able to get into the second story window of my room, but doors, windows, everything. Eventually I started putting the threads around the whole house, and the whole thing came to an untimely end. My whole practice of booby trapping when my dad broke a thread with his thumb once and cut his thumb, and I got in trouble, and I couldn't do the thread thing anymore. But I took all my mom's thread, all the black, and then all the white for the ones that went along the wall, and tied all these little knots and stuff. So anyway, that's what the song ended up being about. I'm going to post the lyrics. Will be next to the thing on my YouTube channel, so you can check it out there if you're picking this video up on my MySpace or on YouTube. And I'm just going to play it actually from beginning to end. So this will be a little bit longer video because now I've talked about it. I'm pretty rarely going to play them from beginning to end, but in this case, since it wrote itself that way and pretty quickly, and it might evolve some from here, but since it came to me that way, I'm going to play it for you guys that way. And here we go. Put it on. This is the guitar thing that I originally had written that I kind of I have a recording of myself just jamming over it. All right, and here's the song. It's that's Jacknife, and I hope you like it. I'm pretty into it. I wasn't sure if I'd like it a few days later when I first wrote it, and I think I like it more every day. I've been doing like remixing, getting the levels right, but hope you dig it. Anyway, check out the lyrics on the YouTube channel, and I guess stay tuned for episode 5.